Hey guys, welcome to Noire Part 3. Let's get into it. I don't know if we've got any missions. Ah, yeah, perfect.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. What a mess.
Oh. So we can talk to him more, because it would have crossed him off. Yeah.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Your money and influence will be worthless in San Quentin. If you don't go crazy in the first couple of months, then you'll probably get knifed in the chow line. Is that what you want?
Save it for the suckers, detective. You'll get nothing from me.
Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Ooh. Sounds right. Those
Now
were
where
more
shall I
missions,
start?
which is this?
With the two GTA suspects we had to let walk free? Or with the female suspect, who I am reliably told, slipped the leash with embarrassing ease? You just lost the chance to crack one of the biggest criminal operations in this city. How do you think that makes me look? The chief has my balls in a frying pan! Now get out there and fill some charge sheets. Misdemeanors if you have to. Get me something before I even think about giving you another case.
Jeez, you're just a little... Jeez, I thought the police chief was the more thingy. Sorry, guys. Oh.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Okay. Interesting cutscene. Fallen idol.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Wait,
See you later, fellas.
that's the
Try not to work
first
too hard.
time-
Look at you bantering with the
That's
boys.
the first time he's left.
Tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in at Central.
I'll drive to this one.
Jesus, Cole!
Okay, I was looking up there. Get up there. It's a secret room.
Stop just ahead. Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, you can stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Okay. Interesting.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
How do you get down there? I don't want you to go down there. I want to go down there, but... Excuse me, ma'am.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
beast.
I don't like. Keep out of this.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Oh, that was right.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Oh.
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
Down there? Okay. We are going down the hill. Oh, it's it.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the truck. And that isn't even the best part.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
She's a long way from home.
She is a long way from home. Yeah, she's actually a long way from home. Ah. Alright.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Let me have a look at it. Say something, maybe? Is there a new location? No. Oh, okay. I'm sorry if I'm quiet, I'm just concentrating. Where's the car in the car? Where's the corner or something? I don't know. I've got right. Why? How do you?
The early bird gets the worm. The second mouse.
Wait. The corner is a, yeah. So it should be here. Are you the corner? Corner. 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 Corner.
What do you think?
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings.
Coroner.
Let's go see the coroner.
What are you? Oh. Where the hell is the coroner?
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
Where the hell do you find
This ain't the red carpet, so get out of my lens.
I can put. Are you the coroner? You said the coroner is down there. Okay. I swear I went up to them both though. Yeah. Nice jump, Phelps. Cole Phelps. Coroner. Coroner.
What now? Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
We should speak to Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
Another dollar.
Now we're going up. Oh.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
Oh. Fake shrunken head.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're
Oh,
good
she's
here.
still got drugs.
Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Interview Jessica. I'll drive.
It wasn't safe around here anymore.
Victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
Roger, 11K en route. You know the way. You can drive.
Yeah, you can drive. You can drive, Matt.
Our units also needs assistance. 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army
West 9th
Supply.
Street?
540 West 9th Street. Unit can handle code 2. Identify.
Car 11K responding. Go ahead.
11K also needs assistance. 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army Supply. Code 2.
I don't know what you're talking about. We weren't doing nothing.
I've seen you little sons of bitches prowling around my store. I'll show you. I'll teach you not to.
Sir, drop the weapon. You've been drinking, sir. You don't really want to.
3 times I've been robbed. Ain't nothing gets done about it.
Look out, more of them. Put them down.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Find some cover.
He's dead. I don't like the shooting in this game that much. Reminds me of Red Dead shooting, but yeah, Red Dead shooting.
11 King calling Kate.
Kind of
Roger, 11K. All units be advised. Suspects are down at 540 West 9th Street. Shooting
Oh wait,
at
no.
Uncle Sam's Army
Can you drive to this
Supply.
one?
Code 4.
Whoa, yay. Hey, level 9. Yeah, bring us, please. Thank you. Okay. So, we've done so many missions. Yes. And I just want to know if you're enjoying this. Alan Noire every single day. Alan Noire. Aye, Noire. Alan Noire.
Hello, Detective Phelps. Here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No! I don't
Feeling
need
better
to be
since this
manhandled
morning,
by
Jessica?
a doctor. I need my
A little.
lawyer.
My head's still
Where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
You could have died in the crash, Jessica. Why would someone want to kill you?
Someone wants to kill me? I wouldn't know anything about that. I just went along with Junie. She knows all about the movie business.
Oh, I knew it was gonna be bad cop, but then I was like,
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Jessica, if you don't want me to call your father, you better tell me what happened.
Please, please don't call Daddy. Why are you being so horrible to me? Can't you see what I've been through?
oh my god.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Intuition. Boom. People said bad cop.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
You should think about going home, Jessica. You're getting mixed up with people who will treat you like last week's trash.
Are you crazy? I can't go home. I want to be a star.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on. You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
Yeah.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Just on a red light. Wait, is he that car all the way in front of us?
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Too close, Phelps. You're way too close.
105 North Avenue.
Now.
Okay, I was concentrating.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
Thank you.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McAfee's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McAfee will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad the wrong way.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch.
Goddamn maniac!
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch.
Christ alive!
Right, shut up. We're trying to do something right now. Mikowski.
I think she was doped out of her
Do
tiny
something,
mind and given the
please.
casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Kylie's Chloe Mikowski.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor...
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
He's not dead.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 12...
You the cops? I tried to stop them. It's room 803, left out of the elevator.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Give it up, LAPD!
I'm about to break your goddamn jaw.
Where the hell?
Shouldn't have tangled with me, friend. I love it when they don't come easy.
Okay. When I grapple, I can now headbutt. Knocked out for a long time, friend. Jungle drums. Bishop's Apartment. The Fallen Idol. Oh my god. They're so high up. Are we gonna search around now? So I've tried talking with her. Wait. Okay. Hey.
Are you injured, Mrs. Bishop?
I'm all right now. Those horrible, awful men.
Perhaps you should sit down, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Forgive me, officers. I'm very flushed. I'll just sit down for a moment.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am. Take a moment while we look around.
Yes, thank you. Just look at this mess.
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Yeah. Alright.
Seems irrelevant.
Seems irrelevant. Okay. Kowski, what have you got in here? What?
Junk. Doesn't give me anything to go on. Probably nothing.
Okay. Let's get this real quick. Of course, that's irrelevant. Now, time to go to...
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Alright, so I am still quiet, guys. I'm just... out of words.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Whoa.
No good to me.
Except from steal it.
Doesn't look like anything.
Gay Cowboys
Presented to Mark.
Bishop with thanks from Silver Screen. Props. Right. Well, the Cowboys gone. New Testament.
I doubt it. Circumstantial. This isn't what we're looking for.
Oh, my hat. With a hairbrush and a ring. Oh, this is 3 things this time.
Optimistic, Cole.
Okay.
Incidental.
So that's like a wolf.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
$20,000.
Don't think this is any use to us. Nothing significant.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Bad cop or good cop? Bad cop.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, and a movie producer's wife. They're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Mm-hmm. Bishop's apartment. That means we have to go back there in the future.
You can drive.
Mrs. Bishop knows more.
Auto skip, auto skip, auto skip, auto. Do his car sales.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
I've got your back right now. So if you try to run,
keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company. It can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Doesn't tell me anything.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Search through all this crazy movie junk. See what turns up.
Nope.
No. Hey, this looks like a cowboy hat.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Who closed it though? Or not?
Doping a 15-year-old
Okay.
kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people? You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
He was here yesterday, and something happened that pushed him over the edge. You're holding out on us, Hopgood.
You know, I have very good connections with the Vice Squad.
Yeah, well, there's a surprise.
They won't appreciate you coming in here and strong-arming me.
How is that wrong? There's nothing for me to get anymore. Outside. What is there? Wait. Guys, look.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight out.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Okay. That's loading.
So this is where you sprang from.
Oh.
I wonder if they saw this, how many budding starlets would still get on the bus to come to Hollywood.
Mark Bishop.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
That's just the same bottle.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps! Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We can beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
I don't think they like you.
I need to be closer, Cole.
They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
We need to lose those fools, Phelps. Make a move. We're sitting ducks here.
Yeah, hello? Hello?
Either give me a good shot or get us the hell out of here.
Let's move forward!
Started a goddamn war.
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
There's just playing LA Noire doing a stream right now. What do you mean? I wasn't receiving any calls. Yeah. Why? Why did you call me? What? Oh, yeah. No. I'm not making...
Might leave that out of the report.
I'm not making this stream into a Dutch thing. What?
Oh, Christ. When they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops and...
You're behind the wheel.
Yeah, Brian, why did you even call me?
Just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
LA Noire. Yeah.
This is 11K. Go ahead with the further.
Yeah, I'm playing it right now.
211 is at Angel's Flight, 3rd and Hill Street. 11K, code 3.
Yeah.
Angel's Flight.
What?
What took you so long? They're getting
What do you
away.
mean?
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
Oh, don't tell me it's this mission. Oh, goddamn this mission.
You look like a rat with a gold tooth when...
LAPD!
Time to dust.
Yeah, you.
Sons of bitches.
Oh, that's easy.
11K, roger on the ambulance. All units, the shooting at 3rd and Hill Street is code 4. Code 4.
You know the way. You can drive.
Come on, I need to be ranked 10. Anyway, guys, I will be back. Actually, no, I'll stay. Jungle drum set. This looks scary and a lot, and it looks like I've got a lot.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
Oh, more stairs down here.
11K calling
5 hidden vehicles.
requesting assistance at 8th and Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing suspect on foot. Code 3, KGPL.
We're trying to help you, Bishop!
This is all a big mistake.
Yeah, but how is this helping if we're chasing him? You can't run forever. Come on, you can't run forever, sir.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
I didn't do anything.
You sure you didn't do anything? We just want to help you.
Get the hell out of here, you goddamn maniac!
Bishop, that's enough.
That girl made it all up.
Nah. Come on now.
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop.
It's too hard. She's blackmailing me.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place. Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Last chance to back the hell down.
It's this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
LAPD, you're making a big mistake. There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Come on, it's this way. God, they're everywhere.
Can't hit him from this distance.
Your move, mister. Come get me. You have to get me out of here.
How long do you think you can hold out? Damn it. Shit. Really hurts.
I don't want to die here.
Neither do I.
This is all Ballard's fault. There's an army of them. We're done for. The statue there. There's a ladder leading to the ground. I should have known that bitch was trouble.
Where did you go?
This way!
Get him over here! I'll cover you!
Come on! The cavalry's here!
Come on, let's keep moving. Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them! Quickly!
Stay down.
Let's go! Stay with me.
I got you. Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
And voila.
All right, let's go. Now!
Oh, my hat, don't.
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
Shoot those sons of
Weapons on the ground, now!
Bishop, that's enough.
Perfect. We got
Now,
5
this
new
is
film
what
bits.
I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder, so he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted.
I'll make
Go
another
on,
stream
get
today,
your new
and it's
assignment.
going to be getting
It was
the
good working
5
with you, son.
other vehicles. Oh, is it? Duh, duh, duh. Huh.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying. You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
Wait.
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse.
Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
He was my only real friend, Harley. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, War hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
Alright. Okay, what trophy did I just get? Because I don't understand it. Complete all cases on traffic debt. No. The red lipstick murderer.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of the Homicide Squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a...
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
Okay. How far? Well, we've got 5 new hidden vehicles. Look. Hidden vehicle. There. Vehicle there. Vehicle there. Vehicle there. Vehicle there. So that's 4. And then this there. I kind of want to drive it, but I guess you're driving it.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Oh, wait. I said we are doing it.
Any central unit, car 16 Adam reports a possible jumper at 8th and Hope. The Methodist Church unit to handle code 2 identified.
But that's like later in the day because I don't actually want to, you know.
11K, go ahead.
You didn't poison air it, did you? Good.
Larry King, meet 16 Adam, possible jumper at 8th and Hope at the First Methodist Church, code 2.
11K, roger that.
Death plunge.
I'll do it! So help me God, I'll jump!
You need to get up there.
Let me do the talking, Detective. I know a ton of this psychology stuff. You take the back alley and find a way up there.
Detective?
Come on, Phelps, let's get moving.
You jumping? Make sure you warn me before you do.
I will! Wait, what?
Don't kick
You think this thing can hold you, Rusty?
I'll bring you down with me, Phelps.
Oh, Miss Kowski.
Come on then, Lightfoot.
No offense, but I don't want you splashed on my shoes.
Are you crazy? What are you trying to do?
I remember my first jumper.
This what you wanted?
I can't do it. I'll come quietly, I need some help. Please. You gotta get me some help.
You're a danger to yourself and to others.
Wait, why am I in this outfit? Why am I in that outfit, bro? Oh, actually, why am I in that outfit? Outfit. Sword of Justice. Fine, since it's the only matching outfit, I'll take it. Oh wait, we're rank 10?
Can you drive to this one?
Yeah. We're gonna... Actually,
what happened
bye guys. This is the end of the stream, so I'm sorry. But, subscribe and leave a like in the comment section, and I will see